Hello, this is Reza Sami. I'm here again with another episode of Be the Ultimate Human Being. After being away for many months or even years, I'm back and I would like to share with you my personal experiences and things that I do and get some benefits from. Every day I might share a different thing, but what I think it's better to start, especially during this challenging time where you are probably working from home or going to your workplace and having some anxieties and stress over the today's issues and challenges and you gotta bring your stress down, and the best way to bring it down is to have some strategies and have some items to act upon. And I love to build this community that we can share all these ideas and be respectful to each other's ideas and understand, be open-minded to see different point of views. So I'm not really left, right, I'm not for certain way of living, and it's just I pick and choose whatever works for me. But to be 100% honest here, I have been away from a healthy way of being. I've been away for a long time now, and I'm getting sick and tired of. Hello, Danny. I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I thought that I'll make these videos, and hopefully this can help me and other people to share idea and communicate and stay healthy and get healthier, happier, stronger, and feel better, generally speaking. Today, I would like to talk about the meditation and journaling. So a lot of people are, or some people are intimidated by meditations, and they think that, oh, I can't bring this thoughts down. I can't not think about anything. It is just a matter of finding a way that works for you. If it's not always not thinking about anything, it's the whole process of it. So do a little bit of digging. I share with you what helps, what works for me, and you can do and pick whatever that works for you. But for example, you can start with journaling. There is a system called 5-minute journal, and it's daily routine of writing journal. And it has 5 sections. Section 1 is gratitude, and which you write 3 things that you're thankful for, and it can be very simple things. A beautiful morning, a beautiful smell of flower, your relationship with your son, or a restaurant guy, a restaurant guy who brought you a yummy dish or whatever. It can be anything that you're thankful. It's just the fact of the matter is to really work on something. Write down, be present, and don't think too much about it, or just jot it down, dump on a piece of paper. Important matter, the journal should be just nearby your bed, so you're not looking in the morning for a piece of paper and a pen. Just find like, some paper and just staple them together. But there are some really nice journals online that you can purchase, but till then you can just either you can create your own. I created my own. Mine is a little bit different. So jot down number one, section one. What are you grateful for today? So 3 things. Bang, bang, bang. You write it down. Then you number 2 is in order to be happy, what one thing needs to be happening today. So, for example, it can be anything, like, things that you procrastinate, and maybe saying, oh, I just want to call the CRA, the tax guys, and talk to them about this specific thing, and you keep procrastinating it, like I do, or some documents that you have to send out and you haven't. Just do it. Act. Like, just write down what needs to be done. Like, it's something that you can control, not something that something that is out of your control. So just jot down the thing that needs to be happening, and it's within your control, so you can go and do it, and jot it down. And the idea is to really act on it. The next section, section 3, is have an incantation, or a kind of prayer, a kind of self-motivating phrase or affirmation, or what you want from universe, and say it as it is happening or happened. So it just totally boosts your energy. Like, if you really do it from your bottom of your heart, and you really think about it, that it is happening. It happened. It is happening. So one of the things that is, when you change your physiology, your biology changes. So if you start just laughing, for example, suddenly something happens within you and your emotion changes. So it works both ways. So if you start doing that, like having that incantation, it can be anything. Like, I kind of read this from one of the Tony Robbins books. It was this incantation: every day, in every way, I'm getting blah blah blah, getting stronger, getting richer and more generous, getting healthier and happier, something like that. It might sound stupid, silly, maybe it is, I don't know, but it does something to your wiring. It just boosts you up, even for maybe certain time, but it's just starting your day in the right way. Like, you start your day with full of energy and all of that. So that's another thing, number 3 on the 5-minute journal. So if you're forwarding and you're just here and hearing these from me, I'm talking about the 5-minute journal. Is a program, not from me. It's just available online. I have my own way of journaling, which is a little bit different, but I think if you haven't done journaling ever, if you start with this, it really helps you. It gives you the routine, and you can change it as you go. You don't have to stick with what I tell you, and just do a little bit of research online. Probably you can see even the journal, purchase it online. I haven't done it. I have my own journal. I write it the way I want it. So the 4th thing that you want to do in your daily journal and daily routine is this part. The number 4 and 5, 5th happens just before going to sleep. So Again, your journal, your pen, your paper, everything is beside your bed, so you don't have to look for it. So you go to bed and you sit down and you think of one outstanding event that happened today. It can be whatever, wherever. So I don't know, someone smile at you. Yay! That's kind of outstanding. It depends. It depends what happened, what kind of day it was. Like, it might be you may be sick all day, and I don't know, at some point in the day you feel, oh, my throat is now opened up, and you are like, it's an outstanding thing for you that day. So not every day has to be like beautiful and like outstanding. It's just anything that happens in a day, you can't take it as, okay, this is a positive thing. So that was number 4, one outstanding event that happened today, wherever, however. Just jot it down, and I just make sure, be present when you're writing it down. Don't be everywhere. And number 5, what you could have done better, or what you could have said better, in a better way. I need to explain this a little bit more. So it means something has happened, like on today, that you could have had a better reaction to it, and you repeat that day and that event, and write it down as if you had that better reaction. I give you an example. You you saw your kid is acting up, and his room is a mess, or is being difficult, and you just lost your temper, and you said, why are you doing this, why are you doing blah, 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 blah. So instead of that, you might have, you when you thought about it, so, well, I should have said it this way. It's a kind of more pleasant way, like, hey, my daughter, can I help you with this? It's really like crowded, and it's better that we are all clean it up. Let us help each other. Would you be able to help me, my dear? Can we help each other to have, live in a more organized place? Things like that, or whatever that you've done, as if you're giving yourself another chance to rewind it and do it the right way. So just write it down as it happened the way that you wanted, you intended to happen. That's another good way to just end the day and start a new day. So I know I haven't talked a lot about meditation. So being thankful is on its own, it's some sort of meditative state. I know people have different expertise and practices, but if you haven't done any meditation, any journaling, this 5-minute journal, it's kind of intro to the world of starting your day with better routines, and to start your day with being thankful for that day, and putting your intention and energy towards what matters on that day. So I hope you found this little blab useful, and let me know what is your meditative practice. What do you do for journaling? I can share more, but I thought if people haven't done any journaling or meditation, I better start with something really easy to follow. And again, you don't have to follow this. You just do what you can. One page, if you just want to write about being thankful about something, just write that. If you're just too much for you to jot it down, just have it in your mind. Just do it every day. Add to it every day. It's just we want to make a habit of it and have a good routine habit. That's it. Again, thank you very much for spending this time with me. I love you all. Wish you the best, and let me know what you want. What do you think of this? Love.